Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Budget Freedom Books. My name is Hristo.
And my name is Jessica, and welcome back to another video.
Yay, another video, guys. We are here.
We really hope that you guys are enjoying the content that we're putting out there. We really want to help you budget better and run your personal businesses from home better, and just give you a lot of the tips and tools and lessons that we've learned over the past 5 years so that you can have a head start and jumpstart your business, or if you already have a business, make it do even better. So please, before we continue, please hit the like and subscribe button and the bell notification so that you get notifications when new videos come out. And please drop us a comment in the comments below. We really like to hear from you guys, hear what you think, if there's anything else that you would like us to do a video on, or if you have any questions about some of the content that we've already put out there. So today, what are we going to talk about?
We're going to talk about
what we use to succeed in business.
Yes, sorry guys. I'm sorry about the barking in the back.
Yeah, our dog is going a bit crazy.
Yes, so sorry about that.
Yeah.
That's why I got just blanked out because, yeah. But yes, we're going to talk about what tools we use to succeed in our business. So what tools?
I would break it down into 3 categories. So basically we have certain tools that help us schedule and run our day and make sure that we're getting all the tasks done that we need to get done. Then we have obviously our accounting or bookkeeping tools, and then we have your tools, technical tools that we use to make content and to make the pictures and the social media
videos and stuff like that.
So let's go ahead and start it all the way at the first section, which would be like running our business. Obviously we use Outlook.
Obviously.
Okay, you can use Gmail though, or whatever other email system that you use. When you're setting up your emails, guys, take it seriously. Make some folders, all your main platforms should have a folder. All your main suppliers should have a folder. Trying to think of some of the other ones that we have. The way I run my email, just a suggestion to you guys, is whatever is in my inbox is stuff that needs to be worked. So as soon as I've worked an email and I've handled it, I move it to the folder and it's out of my inbox. So that way I know that if I have 10 emails in my inbox, those are my tasks that urgently need to get done. If I have, let's say 10 emails in my inbox, I will sometimes flag the ones that are most important so I know which ones to work first. Okay, that helps also keep track of if suppliers are sending you bills that you need to pay, to make sure that you don't forget to pay them. A lot of times you'll print them out or file it and you'll forget to pay it. So it's really important and really useful to leave them there and make sure that you don't move them until they're paid.
All right.
That's pretty much it for Outlook.
Yeah,
I think.
I would really suggest if you can afford and get Outlook, I would really suggest to go ahead and get Outlook.
But even in Gmail, you can still, any email software, you can create folders. But yes, Outlook is the easiest. But Gmail also works really well. Just make your folders and use that. You make some kind of a system that works for you.
Right.
I think it's the easiest. Just have whatever's in your main inbox, stuff that you still need to work on. And that way you also have everything filed and sorted really nicely. So if you do need to go back and look for a previous email, you can go find it easily. And one very important last thing that I will say is when you get your payout emails from Amazon, for example, keep them. We have had, not many, but we have had at least 3 instances where a payment got lost in the banking system. And the first thing that they asked me was, where's a copy of that email? Now, you're not going to have a copy of that email if you just go into Amazon and try to find it. So it's really important. File those emails under Amazon Payments folder and keep them there so that if you keep them for at least a year until you know that, or 6 months maybe if you don't have more space than that, until you know that the payment has come in and everything is cleared out. And then you can go ahead and delete them if you want.
That's really important. Good point there.
And any other platform that you're getting payments from. I mean, Etsy, wherever you're getting emails from, Wish, eBay's just direct. So any other platform like Wish or Etsy or Amazon or something else that I'm not thinking of, where you're getting payment emails and you're waiting for your money to come in, make sure you keep those emails until the money has actually hit your bank account. Okay. The other thing that we use on a daily basis is a software called Trello. It's also free. It's really amazing for keeping all your tasks. It's basically like Post-it notes and boards on your computer. And the awesome thing is it syncs to your phone, and also you can sync it to your partner's phone.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
He has it downloaded on his phone. I have it on my phone. We also have it on our computers. And I can add tasks for him. He can tick them off. He can add tasks for me. And we can really stay on track with what we're doing. Another really good thing that Trello helps you with is like your standard email replies. So I created a whole board just for standard email replies, and I wrote all my standard emails and put them there. And that way, even if I'm out on the go, if I have to answer a client, like when I'm in the shop, it's so easy because I just go to my app on Trello, my Trello app on my phone, get the reply that I want, copy it, paste it in the email, and send it off to the customer. And that way I keep up really good replies to my customers without having to type it out while I'm in the shop and possibly make mistakes. So there's a lot of awesome uses for it. I would definitely recommend using that for scheduling, for creating your tasks. So the way that we use it is we have our daily tasks set up there. And if they vary from day to day like his do, I set up a different task for every day of the week, so Monday through Friday. And then in there's a checklist of all the things that he needs to do that day, like urgently. And then obviously he has free time where it's like do whatever next task that needs to be done. But he has his daily tasks that he knows he has to do every day, and so do I. I'm trying to think of something else that we use the Trello for. Obviously, if you're following up, if you have clients that you're following up with for whatever reason, that it's also really great for that. You can put their name on a list and call it like follow-up list, and you'll be able to follow up with them. And then once you move into the next stage of your sales funnel with them, you can move them to the next column, and so on and so forth. So it can also really help you keep track of things like that if you are in that kind of a sales situation. Okay. The other thing that we use a lot is obviously time management. Because if you don't have time management, you're just not going to get the things done that you need to get done. So you do need to set up some kind of a time format, some kind of a schedule for your day, so that between 8 and 9 I should be doing this. All right, if it goes to 9:30, I can handle that, but then the next thing is going to be bumped, and so on, so that you have an expectation. And the more that you do that, the more comfortable you'll get with it. And then you'll start to get more and more done and get a lot quicker at it. So that is really, really critical to making sure that you stay on top of your business, you stay on top of your tasks, and you make sure that you're getting things done. The last thing that I wanted to mention, especially when you're listing products on different platforms, is there's a website called Mother Effing Byte Counter. Sorry for the name, I didn't make it up. And it counts the bytes of your titles. So you remember your titles, you want them to be under 80 characters, and that is really, really awesome for counting that and making sure that you get your titles correct.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll put a links on the
bottom.
At the bottom, yeah.
Okay. Do you want to tell them a little bit about what you use? Okay, the next thing we were going to... Oh, I almost forgot bookkeeping. Oh, man.
Yes.
Okay, for bookkeeping, I use Quickbooks because it tracks our stock. Obviously, I can do our full charge bookkeeping on there. It just has everything. It's versatile. It has all the reports. I can track by country our sales. I can track, tax related, non-tax related, tax exempt. I can print stock reports and make sure that we keep up with that. It's really good. Average costing. It's got everything in it. So I recommend QuickBooks. It's affordable. If you don't want to do QuickBooks Online, which has a monthly fee to it, just buy a desktop version. It's like $200, but then you have it for life and you don't have to pay for it again. If you're working with a bookkeeper like my clients, it is easier to have QuickBooks Online because anybody, your CPA, your bookkeeper, and you can all access the file at the same time. When you do have desktop, it is stuck on one person's computer, and it's a lot harder to share the file around. So think about that depending on how you want your books set up. Because I'm a bookkeeper and I do our own books, for me having a desktop version is not a problem. But like I said, for all my clients, we use QuickBooks Online because it makes more sense. And the fee is only $49 a month, so it's not that much. And you get a lot for it. And you also get, you can download the app on your phone, you can create invoices from your phone, you can email them to your clients, and also you can use QuickBooks Payments where your clients can pay immediately from the email that they get, and the money goes directly into your account. So having it as a payment processor is also a really huge benefit to using QuickBooks.
That's nice.
Did you learn something?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now let's move on to the social media and like the pictures and stuff that we do.
Well, for pictures and all that, like everybody knows, you should have a high quality camera. I think all the phones nowadays they do have that. So any new phone, they have 10 megapixel, 12 megapixel. So basically, yes, we use a DSLR camera, 10 megapixel. It's a Sony A200. It's an old one, but it takes amazing beautiful pictures. I still use it. We've been using it for the past 7 years. I have no problem with that. But you can go out there and get a camera for like $300 that has 24 megapixel and take the pictures with that. That's number one. Very important to have a good digital camera to take pictures. Another thing is we use the softwares that I use either Photoshop to cut them and CorelDRAW. Now I'm familiar with Photoshop. That's what I use. There's a lot more softwares out there that you can actually dump the picture. Make sure you take your pictures on white background, so when you dump the picture in the software, you can just lighten the background and that's it. You don't even need to cut it. So,
and what's the other thing that you do? The other trick that you learned is to like shade the edges or smooth the edges.
Well, that's with Photoshop, but that's what I'm saying. There is software. I cannot remember what other software there is.
There's so many
that you can actually now. You can, even eBay has it. You take a picture, you dump it in, as long as it's on a white background, and it makes your background purely white. It just removes the background. And there's a lot of softwares that you can just remove the background. All right. The other thing is for like social media and all that, I use Canva to make my pictures.
It's so awesome.
Right? You can do anything with Canva. Plus, I use Movavi to edit my videos. So you take your videos and you can edit them with Movavi software. And there is also I think
but also in Canva, you can also do some small videos.
Yes,
but they're more like slideshows.
Yes, but you can you can still have like 60 seconds and all that.
And you can put it on a background and make it look really cute.
If you really want to do cool, amazing videos for advertising, which we do, I use InVideo. It's a software. It's a yearly fee that I pay.
It was like $60 or
$60 or something like that, but it's worth it. You can do intro videos, you can do advertising videos, social video, I mean whatever videos, and they have so many templates and they're ready to go with the sounds and everything. So basically, yes, that's what we're using for our social media and our pictures, and keep up to date with that techie stuff, or whatever you call it, right?
Yeah. So well, for social media, we also use StoryShick, which is an app which helps you create better stories. So there's a lot there's a lot that you need to do. A lot of apps and a lot of softwares, unfortunately, that you need to use to run your business properly, but it is really worth it to invest the time and a little bit of money to get things set up properly to make your life easier, because we tried doing it without these softwares for a really long time and it was just so much harder. As soon as we went ahead and we just started buying some softwares and putting the effort in, the job became so much easier, and now it's a lot more enjoyable.
Yeah. Definitely.
So it's really important. And a lot of platforms are going towards videos. As we mentioned in a video a few days ago, Etsy has now released videos. So it's really important for you guys to start making videos of your products, getting comfortable with it, and getting comfortable with editing it, because they're just going to be adding it to more and more platforms. I know that Amazon America already accepts videos. I'm sure that the EU is not far behind, and I'm sure that eBay is also going to jump on track really soon. And I'm hoping Wish does. So we'll see, Wish, we're waiting.
Yeah.
But it's definitely an asset, and you can use them on your own websites. So there's nothing to lose getting into video and getting into making sure that you have videos of all your products and that they're ready to go.
That's right.
So that's basically it. Less is more. Obviously, you don't want to add more apps and more softwares onto your plate than what you need. You always do want to keep it to a minimum, because the less that you have, the easier it is to manage. But at the same time, like I said, don't make the mistake that we made trying to do it with nothing for very long, because that also hurts you. It holds you back. So make calculated decisions where you are in your business, if you're ready or not, and take a step a little bit at a time. If you add one app or one software today and in 3 months you add another one, that's really good. Just keep moving forward, take your time, do it at your own pace, and make sure that as you add a software and app to your system, to your workflow and to your system, that you get comfortable with it before you add another one. And that way you slowly build up your, what should it say, your skills and your momentum.
Yeah, and definitely I just want to mention one thing is I was always against investing in any software because I'm a techie guy and I'm like, I can do everything myself. It is wrong. Invest, guys. Invest in.
He drove me crazy with that, guys.
Yeah, invest in anything that you think it will help your business. And there is trial versions everywhere, so try it for like 7 days. If you like it, go ahead, invest. If you don't, then just choose something else, right? Yeah. All right, guys. I think that's about it. Thank you so much. Please let us know what you think below. Comment below. Please like, share our videos, hit the bell notification, and I hope you enjoy what we're putting out there and you're getting something out of these videos. We really hope that we can help out there. So thank you. Till the next time. Peace out. We'll see you again. Ciao.
Bye.